Can I ask you something? Have you ever opened YouTube channel and type English grammar and suddenly you found yourself staring at hundreds of videos with no idea which one to watch? And that was me. When I first started learning English grammar, it was one of the most confusing parts in my English journey because every channel explained things differently. Every teacher had their own method, and after watching so many videos, I wasn't learning anymore. I was so confused and overwhelmed that I couldn't find any video that can keep me going on my journey. And I'm not gonna lie, it took me a long time to find creators whose teaching style actually worked for me. So hey everyone, welcome back to my channel English with Yasmin. Today I'm going to share with you 4 YouTube channels that genuinely helped me understand English grammar better. So without further ado, let's begin. And one important thing, these aren't sponsor recommendation. Nobody asked me to make this video. I'm simply sharing what worked for me, hoping it saves your time on your English journey. Okay, before we start, there is one thing I really want to make it clear. These channels didn't magically improve my grammar overnight. Watching videos gave you understanding. Practicing English every day give you confidence. So both were important. So if you are watching these channels, don't just watch. Pause the video, take notes and practice every single day. This way you can improve your grammar automatically. Okay, I'm about to begin with my favorite YouTube channel is English with Rebecca. If you are not new here, you all guys knows that I already mentioned this channel, one of my other videos, that English with Rebecca is one of my favorite YouTube channel, and truly I'm so grateful to have her in my journey. And still every time if I get stuck in my grammar session, I always go there and check it out her videos. I love it. She's kind of has such a calm and patient teaching style. So whenever I watched her videos, I never felt rushed. Always like, yes, I'm sitting there, I'm watching her, the way she explaining. So all sorts of things are truly affected in my English journey. Another thing I really appreciate about her, that she doesn't only focus on grammar. She also helps you improve your pronunciation, listening skills and even natural English. So that combination helped me understand that learning English isn't just about knowing grammar rules. It's about using them confidently without fearing. So if you are someone who likes detailed explanation and wants to understand why grammar works the way it does, I think you will really enjoy her videos. Next one is Impressive English. Oh my god, I feel like I don't have any words to describe this channel. It's actually just like Rebecca. The teacher is Samir sir. I genuinely love that teacher. The way he teaches, I felt like, oh my god, I'm not just taking classes. I'm actually playing something and I'm enjoying the fun activities. So first time when I encountered this channel, it was like I was actually having so much difficulty in my grammar. So I was just scrolling on YouTube, like the short section. So I was just scrolling and then I found one of his videos where he was just jumping around and showing like, you can't use this like this, you have to use this one. Every time this person make the grammar like it's not grammar actually. It's like you are not studying actually, you're just actually playing something, and through playing you're just actually learning it. So obviously, for the bottom of my heart, I felt like this is one of the best teacher that can help your English grammar automatically without actually making you feel that you are actually studying. So obviously I feel like you have to go for and check it out, this channel. Let's move on to our third channel, which is Must Study. Oh my god, guys, if I want to be really honest with you, then it has a long story. When I didn't started it was started before my English journey. I never thought I'm going to pursue English literature. I never thought I'm going to speak English. Never ever in my life. Okay, you already watched that video when I say how long it will take to get fluency in English. So you can watch and you're gonna know what I'm talking about. So it has story because it was like 2023. After my HS, my sister always, whenever she found anything related to English, she always shared me and said like, go and watch it. That time I barely understand English, like barely. So I started like every time whenever my sister just shared me and said like, okay, just watch it and just take notes. So it was my first YouTube channel on grammar, especially grammar. So I was started learning grammar through this channel, and oh my god, I love this channel, like especially the way he teaches, like in live session. Especially I joined the live session because you can interact with the teachers, especially that time, because every time the teachers always scroll and say like, okay, that's what you were talking about. So always he actually answered all of your question. So I love that way. And in that time, like 2023 in December, I think, so he was saying like, if you can't if you don't learn English right now, in 2024 it will make you feel stuck, it will make you feel miserable. And it is true, guys. Now it's 2026 and we actually can say that it's actually the most bitter words that you can ever get. If you can't learn English, no one gonna value you. So it was my first YouTube channel, especially on English. I especially join those videos like 30 days spoken challenge, especially on live sessions, so I can interact. Like so many people are giving answer at the same time, you are also taking notes and also preparing all the things. So mostly I really recommend you, if you have a time, so just join that live session, because this way you can actually understand that method, and if you have a question, you instantly ask that person. So yeah, actually helped me a lot of way, and I'm so grateful. I'm grateful all of them. Without YouTube channel, without social media, I'm not gonna able to speak English. Even like forget about speaking, I can't even learn English. Never. Like I'm so grateful that we all have this one, like advantage, that we can interact with so many teachers just using our phone, just using the social media. So yeah, just use it for your benefits. Don't just rub it and say like, I don't have time, I can't do it. Just do it for yourself. You're not doing it for others. Let's move on to our last YouTube channel, which is Munzabeen Shahid. She's from Bangladesh. She speaks in Bengali, obviously. So if you only know Hindi language, then it would be very difficult. But if you know English, like a little of it, so you can go like some IIT's interviews, so it can help you. Well, I'm not saying that if you're preparing for IITs, just only watch her videos. No, you can watch her videos, so it can improve you, because those who attend the interview or the test, for example, so you can actually learn from them. How can you use connectors, even phrases, idioms, to make your speaking like natural? And one more thing that reminds me through her teaching style is that learning English doesn't have to be stressful. It can actually be enjoyable. So I think, and I genuinely feel that many beginners need to hear this. You don't have to feel stressful and anxiety. You can learn anything in a fun way. Now let me tell you something crucial. I used to think finding the perfect YouTube channel would solve all my English problem. But it didn't. Because no matter how many grammar videos I watched, nothing changed until I started speaking. Why? Because watching teaches you the rules, but Speaking teaches you how to use them in real life. That's why I always say don't become someone who only consume English. Become someone who actually uses English. You have the choice, so choose wisely. So now come to the ending. This for YouTube channel genuinely helped me understand English grammar better. They didn't make me perfect overnight. They didn't make me feel more confident in just one lesson. But they did the journey much less confusing. And for that, I will always be grateful all of them. Even some of them I didn't mention in this video because I'm just gonna show you or share with you only 4 YouTube channel because I felt like these are the 4 ones that can actually help you. You don't need any others YouTube channel. No, you do need. If you feel like you need it, that's it. I'm not here to make you like, yes, you have to follow this, you have to unfollow this. No, I'm not that person. You are the one who can decide which one you gonna follow the path. That's it. Now I would love to hear from you guys. Is there a YouTube channel that has helped you learn English? Leave it in the comment section so people can see your comments and see how much grateful you are from them. Don't just leave the channel name, also leave a little bit of grateful sentence that how much you are grateful about those channel and those teachers that actually helped you in your journey. And that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.